the rise into Vladimir will be an interesting matchup to watch. I feel like that favors Vladimir.
Yeah, I think so as well, and GBM has already shown us that he can play it well, but I think the comp that Immortals have built certainly fits together as well.
Yeah, Huni 6.
This could be bad news, but there's the Blade Surfing. Great flash from Quas, but they will commit for it. Slowing from Equilibrium Strike, the damage is there, and first blood does go to Rainover.
Beautiful timing on the gank from Rainover right for the final shot.
Well, all comes together, but Santorin's trying to sneak this blue buff away. Has been spotted though as Adrian's here, but GBM's in to defend. The blue will get smited and stolen.
Huni can TP in.
Bubble's not there, but Huni's going to join them. Pobelta ready to go, perhaps on a snare. He's going to move in for GBM, but now flashes forward and tries to get another Hemo play down though, and people are low on the backside as Huni is actually in the front line, taking up way too much. OQ just takes it out.
Yeah, Huni can teleport in, but so can Quas. And
interesting. Pobelta actually in a bit of trouble, but GBM is low. GBM they're going to charge up the Tides of Blood, just get some damage in. Rainover now going to try and turn things around. He's popped the ult. He's going to try and shred him down. Damage is there. Rainover just takes him off the rift. And GBM just can't commit for the kill.
In full knowledge of what they're trying to do. Like, they're not just standing around and waiting for things to happen. They're going for plays.
Well, here comes more plays because Rainover's going to charge in with the help of Sivit. Damage is there, and KiwiKid's going to be that first target. Wow. Rainover just takes him out, and Pobelta's not done. Tide open after the snare, gets him the knock-up as Turtle's now a little low. Santorin. Huge flash forward as OQ goes in for it, but now Quas is low. Rainover gets himself another kill, but will finally be shut down by the Twitch. Now GBM's made his way in there. Adrian and Pobelta melting as the Nami looks to be the next one to fall. Santorin, though, going to get fought by Pobelta. OQ gets the triple on the back end. And Huni's the only one left.
More beneficial for Immortals because they obviously trade an equal amount of gold from a deficit.
OQ's going in for it. The ulti's not quite enough range, but it will force the flash from Pobelta. GBM in, flashes forward and gets himself a kill. And the teleport's far too late for Huni as GBM with a bit of a style pull.
To kill him.
Well, Rainover still quite strong. He's going to try and chase
on a hero
KiwiKid.
mission.
Pop the ulti already. KiwiKid again just can't do anything. That's the first kill. Now GBM's the next target as Rainover going to keep applying those slows. He'll actually dive the turret and GBM's been exhausted down. But the knock-up there from Santorin is not enough. And they will take out Rainover. Quas now in the middle of the team. The rest of Immortals trying to push it in.
Rainover really trying to be a hero, right? 90 move speed. So for someone like GBM who's going to be trying to ghost in, the triple Cloud Drake isn't going to help him as much. OQ, though, trying to get a kill.
Immortals maybe trying to fight for this, but now OQ's going to get damaged down. Huni going to try and take him out, but it's not enough. Huni will go down to Quas as Immortals maybe try and answer back. OQ is far too low, and Rainover's just going to run in for it. Santorin, though, knock up on the backside as GBM's popped the ulti there onto the left. Turtle actually going to go down. The GBM's able to take him out. OQ finally dies to Pobelta, but I think it's a little too late. Adrian's going to go down to Santorin, and now they have to turn tail and run. Pobelta and Rainover are going to get away, but NRG won that fight. The one, and there's a speed up. Rainover going to run in and KiwiKid again. This feels bad, man, but he's going to pop the ulti out and see if he can't get some work done. GBM in the backside takes out Adrian, a huge wombo as Rainover still got the ulti ticking away. Quas trying to hunt down Huni because he's surrounded by 4. He wants OQ, but I don't think he's going to get it. Surfs off to a minion, see if he can't get away instead. Pobelta just can't join in time. They're going to turn it back around in onto Santorin, but Quas also chasing in. Eventually, Cloud Drakes are going to start kicking in, but I think Immortals are finally out.
Yeah, not if they keep it favorable for NRG, who's actually going for an early Baron. GBM's on a ward trying to zone him out. This will be tight.
It's almost like bait here, but GBM's absolutely been caught. Ulti down onto Turtle, but he's going to do some good damage. Pobelta, though, caught in the backsides and just going to get taken up by the Twitch. Now Immortals 5v4 are going to have to run away. NRG do not get the Baron, but they'll get the pick and go straight back to it.
Power Vladimir right now, no healing reduction yet built on anyone for Immortals, so he ults Zonia's, makes sure he gets a heal from the ult, gets about 1,000 health while he's in stasis, and they turn right for the Baron yet again with Pobelta down. Immortals is not willing to give this up, though. We're going to see another fight.
Going to have to fight for it, certainly, but I'm not sure they can get in. NRG, massive tank line there, is just shredding down the Baron at the same time. Santorin a little low. Now going to go in for it. Huni actually caught, but he's trying to dive into the backside. Gets knocked up on the way in, though. And now the rest of NRG will chase. Turtle got poked out as he charged into the front. And once again, Immortals just can't find their way in.
Yeah, I mean, if Immortals isn't going to flank and they're just going to try and walk straight through Azara and Vladimir, it's not going to work.
Yeah, Rainover caught with that. His ulti's going to die as well. OQ gets another kill. He's 8th of the game. And this is just going to keep happening. Immortals cannot assault the Baron this way.
Yeah, at some point, NRG is going to run out of resources, and the endless stream of Immortals corpses will eventually take NRG down. But I guess we're not there yet. Santorin comes back, and here comes Immortals again.
Yep, GBM though staying pretty healthy. Santorin does use the ulti to come back into the pit. While Turtle trying to get some crits up, and NRG again, they're going to go back in for it. Pobelta also caught in the same position, and they're going to try and chase him down. He's awfully low. GBM's going to chase him for it. Needs that last Q, but he's not quite in range. Tides of Blood, not enough, and Crimson Rush doesn't get him there. And Immortals, for the first time, lose no one going into the pit.
That didn't spend the 800 gold to get Executioner's Calling to stop the Vladimir. That was when GBM was taking over the game. This time, it kind of feels like OQ is taking over the game, so Immortals isn't prioritizing it, but it's still a 407 Vladimir.
Caught, yep, absolutely.
Oh
Adrian dead as well.
That's that Infinity Edge Hurricane Ghostblade Twitch. That was pretty much a straight 1v2 as he just instantly deleted Wild Turtle. Healing reduction wouldn't have mattered in that case, but OQ, I guess that's why I forget about healing reduction. Remember, Vladimir still needs to be healing reduced to beat him. Yep. This just shows how far NRG is ahead.
Certainly does, and they're back on the Baron once more, but it's 3v5 this time. And I don't think Immortals can get in. NRG are just shredding down this Baron.
They might try.
Belter gets caught by a grasping roots, but NRG still healing up here. Everyone's healthy. Huni wants a flank, and OQ's just staying safe. This is taking a while, but GBM's actually going to ulti down and try and zone them out. But Rainer, he's just going to run in. He's got it with the ulti, but Huni just can't make his way into the back lines. Huni stopped up by Quas, and the Baron does go over to NRG, but they're going to try and clean up. GBM low, finally getting there. But Huni actually kills OQ in the backside. It's going to go down, and now Rainer and Pobo are going to try and take out GBM. Not dead yet. Going to try to kite it out, and doesn't do it. The shutdown comes out for Rise. Rainer looking to die here as well, as Adrian's going to heal what he can, but it's not enough from the Nami. And NRG, a 2-for-3 plus the Baron. Up soon as well, so that may be the next objective to look at. Baron not backed up just yet, although Oki's just unleashing. Total getting too low. Pobelta has to flash forward to try and save him, but the damage is too much. Pobelta's going to live for a little while longer, but finally go down. Oki, though, will get Dobo. Rainover now. Huni has found the flank on the other side. Kiwi Kid low. Pops as on his Rainover, also a little too low. Going to get chased down by GBM. Huni, though, takes out Kiwi Kid, surfs away to safety. Huge play to save that fight for Immortals.
For a 2-4-2 Aurelia, he's making some big plays. I think the 300 CS helped him a fair bit right there, but that fight exactly was NRG just trying to take Twitch, go super aggressive. He had the Sterix to try and prevent him from getting counterburst, and he did a significant amount of work very early on in the fight, but he couldn't finish off Wild Turtle, so now NRG trying to push forward without their AD carry or support.
Turtle playing aggressively far forward. He knows he can kite these
really
tanks.
dangerous.
Huni back in. GBM's the target, but the tower is low. It will fall down, and now GBM's going to dive in for it. Turtle does go down to the Tides of Blood, and NRG have broken the mid. Adrian going to go down as well for the double there on GBM, and Huni is trying to fight it out, but he just can't kill these tanks. GBM going to line up another kill for himself as Huni flashes out of the way. Rylai's there, Prasic and not enough, and Huni actually regenerating quite a lot. Santorin going to keep going for it. Stuns on the other side as Huni's going to get chased down, but GBM does get the unofficial triple.
I mean, NRG chased that kill, so we go mid because they have already killed the turret down there. And Huni's actually able to clear the way right now, but they go surprise.
Goes straight in for it. Damage is massive on the backlines. Total have to flash out of it, but Santorin's taking aggro forever. Kiwi Kid once again get dive by Rainover. GBM's going to get exhausted and perhaps bursted down on the other end. A very messy dive for NRG, but they will get the turret for their trouble. Once again, breaking a point in the top side. Rainover and GBM back to fight, but GBM's going to pop that pull. NRG is kiting it around and trying to buy time for the rest of the carries. GBM going absolutely huge on the other side as the Zara ulti's not enough. But Pobelta barely lives on the heel, and Turtle does get the kill on Vladimir.
Yeah, he's getting a couple of ricochet crits, and he's taking NRG really low. Huni's still healthy as well. They're actually going to look to chase this down.
Inhibitor does go down, but NRG now have to back out of the way. Huni can see the triple kill in front of his eyes, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to get it. Blade Surge resets could be here. But NRG, yeah. I think they've gotten away. Cloud Drake's starting to kick in. As NRG going to finish the work they started earlier.
Yeah, couple differences for this fight. Quas has flash, GBM doesn't, but his Ghost will be back up fairly shortly, whereas Wild Turtle burned both summoners. So if Quas gets a flash onto Wild Turtle, it could be game.
Is the Vamp Scepter enough? GBM actually the target, and that damage is huge. GBM needs to start healing through this. He's going to get some healing, but that's not nearly enough. And I don't know if NRG want to commit for this.
Yeah, they're seeing how quickly GBM can sustain back up and keep the threat going because they have those two Baron-empowered cannon minions that you just want to kind of buy time for. Immortals isn't going to let him. Let's go.
They're going to brute force for it. Huni going in the back of the OQ, but the Zara ult is beautiful from Kiwi Kid. Rainover, though, shredding through the backline, but they are peeling barely for him, and Rainover just can't get through it. Huni can't get through it either. Wild Turtle cleans up the other front line with the help of Pobelta, and we just pretty much traded backlines.
It is one of the least creative initiations I've seen from Immortals. They're not getting flank wards up. They're not trying to,
Pobelta, that's
walk straight into them.
Kiwi Kid just take him out as Quas is able to lock him down. Double knock up there for Santura and Bubble. Maybe not enough for Adrian as Turtle. Dishing out damage. Big. Might even get Quas here. Sap Magic for a little bit of extra health. And Turtle just can't chase for the last few bits of health.
Yeah, I really do feel like if Immortals was a little bit more creative with the way they initiated these fights, they could be winning this game because they're walking straight into just a world of counter engage. And OQ's back to base. They might actually be looking to end off this.
This is aggressive. They're going to try it. Turtle locked up there and hits nothing. He just can't get away from OQ. They'll take him out. They already got one turret. This Nexus now under threat. Adrian, best of luck.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. They're a little fed at this point with 12 kills onto the Twitch. 120,000 gold there. And that's game one to NRG.
NRG, the surprise game one. They're getting an effective upset. GBM's blood looking good as we've ever seen it after week one.